and welcome to another day in the 21-day challenge to get real, to get transparent, and to get happy. Now, at this point of the journey, I have to trust that because you have been releasing and reframing some of your thoughts, moving through and releasing some of your old feelings, probably challenging some of your patterns and behavior, that you've created a shift within yourself for some new energies, some new happy to show up. And that doesn't mean it's going to immediately show up, because sometimes when we release things, it feels a little weird at first because they're not there. They've been our companions for so long. When we release our brokenness and when we release our victimhood and we release our fears, then, we're standing like, this feels different. But I would be willing to say to you that it will lead to you getting happy. I again applaud you, woo, 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 for those of you who are making comments on the website. And I invite the rest of you, don't sit on the sideline and read other people's comments or just read the challenge and think to yourself. Share with us and be a part of this process and this experience. It has been incredible. And just as it's been that for us, I know it has the potential to be the same for you. So, tonight's question, it's evening time in my home. We're deep in the evening rituals of dinner, homework, bath, and now bedtime. But I wanted to stop in and leave you a message for in the morning. That question for you tonight is to think of this. What experiences have you had that really weren't that great, or you thought of them as bad experiences, that you've been able to recognize something incredible about yourself from having had that experience? I like to call those the nuggets. For me, it took a while for me to really recognize my sense of determination and my sense of value and worth. So the nugget that I am shining up, that's turning to gold from having been victimized at a young age, is that I am not a victim. I lived too long with an unconscious feeling about being a victim and warding that off and not wanting to experience that. But what I am clear about is that I may have been victimized, but I'm not a victim. And so what I learned about myself, and what I want you to see for you as well, is that I have a sense of courage. I really have a strong sense of courage and determination. When I really want to do something and I get clear about something, I become very, very determined. My resiliency is just great. The muscle of resiliency. So those are several of the things that I learned about myself from that experience and some of my other experiences. So what have you learned from those experiences that when we think about them, oftentimes they don't hold a positive memory. But what I want you to recognize is each one of those experiences offered something for you to learn about yourself. And that I want you to go back in there and find that nugget. As a friend of mine and mentor of mine, Lisa Nichols, would say, it came to you wrapped in sandpaper. But what I keep seeing in my mind's eye is an oyster and the pearl inside. So that was just the oyster. And you pry it open and inside of it is something amazing. So tell me, what did you learn about yourself that was just completely amazing from an experience that you didn't like and probably didn't feel good? Okay? Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.